Good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler, with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Dagba. Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets away from his opponents. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Dagba.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Now it's Messi, and he's away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Dembele battles to win it back. And the Herrera. Jordi Alba looking to penetrate opposition lines. Messi. He's not going to get that. It's PK. Now it's them. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
PK. Mbappe. .30 minutes gone. Jordi Alba. Mbappe. Di Maria. Shoots! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Paris Saint-Germain are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Hoists it forward. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Jordi Alba. And here's Messi. Griezmann, and the shot! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different...
Shoots! And it's been taken straight back. Di Maria turns and goes back. There is the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that...
Messi! What a throw in. It's Dembele. Jordi Alba. Di Maria hurtling down that right flank. Mbappe. Neymar. And here's Draxler. Danger averted for now. Drax has a hit! It's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Draxler. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Mbappe, he's gone for it! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Paris Saint-Germain produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. No question, that's a foul. Marquinhos. And it's Marquinhos. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. PK. And it's played forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, he's broken through. Mbappe tore at them and just came up short.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Now it's Griezmann. He gets past his man. It's Griezmann!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Now it's Draxler. Mbappe. He's managed to get himself offside.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Messi. He's had a go! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. Mbappe. Dagba has created one goal already.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Crowd calling for him to shoot.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Over to the left. Mbappe. Oh, great ball!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Draxler. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Neymar. Plays it back. Mbappe going for goal! The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. A game